my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a small get ready with me. Well, not really a get ready with me. I'm gonna just do my makeup and talk to y'all because y'all know about my channel, but y'all don't know me. So I'm gonna let y'all in on a little bit about myself. And don't mind me, right, y'all. It's hard to do my eyebrows on camera because I haven't learned yet, but I'm learning. I just got my ring light. I've been slacking off, so yeah. So right now I'm going in with my my instant Adrian concealer by Maybelline New York, and this is a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to prime my eyelids with this. It's a base because honey, brown skin girls in color, you need a little lightness up there. So now I use this brush. It's a correcting brush by Real Technique, and I used it already, so that's why I kind of look a little dirty. But I just used it when I was doing my brows, and I'm just gonna pat this in. And I like to bring it like out towards my nose, cause I do put eyeshadow right here sometimes. And I don't really know what look I'm doing today, but I know I'm gonna use my BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette, because I have not used this palette in a while. This is my first major like palette, and it has all different colors, so I really don't know where I'm taking this. So bear with me. I do not know where I'm taking this. So first I'm gonna go in with, I think I want to mess with some blue glitter today. So I'm gonna go in with, you know what? Yeah, no, yeah. I'm gonna go with this blue shade, and they don't have names, so I'm gonna just take this blue shade here. Don't mind my palette; it's a little dirty. Let me see this one right here, this shade, and this is just a small eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild. They be like, them the dollar brushes in Walgreens. You can even find them at Dollar Tree. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in, paint that in. And I'm only gonna bring it halfway in, when a little more than halfway. I'm not gonna bring it all the way into my inner tear duct, but I am gonna just, I don't want to bring it all too far because blue is bold, really bold. But yeah, so I am a freelance makeup artist, so I'm not licensed yet. I did go to school for it, but I'm not licensed yet, and it's just a whole nother story. That's a whole nother video about why I'm not licensed yet, because I passed my first part of my test, but the second part I have to pay for. So I think I'm going with this green right here, and if you have this palette, you know that it's a light green right here. So I'm just gonna mix those two, and this is it's an eyeshadow brush too, but it's fluffier. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with this one, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna blend out this blue. I'm gonna tap it in first. Okay, now I'm just gonna blend. So, a little bit about me. I am 20 years old. I made 20 in September. I am a Libra. You know, these scales are forever unbalanced, but guess what? That's perfectly fine. Because then we can do what you do. A lot of times y'all gonna see me stop talking because doing eyeshadow and trying to multitask is kind of hard. I'm just keep blending in. And I did not put any more eyeshadow on after I got the color payoff that I wanted. I'm just keep blending it in. And now I could drag it a little bit. And you just want to go in circular motions when you do this. And sometimes windshield wipe, like this is windshield wipe, this is circular. And you want to hold your brush. I hold my brushes like a pencil. Excuse my nails. It's time for me to get a soak off, but I have to go. So you want to hold it like a pencil, like this. Well, let me see. Yeah, that's how you hold a pencil. And the closer you are to the brush, the harder it's going to be. The less you are, the less control you have. And I like to have, like here, I got enough control to where I can blend where I need to go without being up so close. Because if you like trying to do this, it's going to take away a lot of the product that's already on the lid. So just try to go to the end and blend like that. Because if you so I'm still going back in. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of blue just to add some of it back in. It didn't, I wouldn't say it got lost, but y'all see the transition? And I'm just going to take the green brush again that I used for the green and blend it out a little bit more. I did not add any more eyeshadow, so this is just to blend. And you keep doing this till you're satisfied with how it looks. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. I'm not really sure about some stuff with my career because like last year I wasn't taking it serious. I had just got done with school. I was like, okay, if I get a client, I get a client. But now it's like crunch time because this is like solely my income right now because I quit my job. Okay, so right now I'm about to get ready to cut the crease and I'm going back in with that concealer because it's a light shade. And I'm using a brush that I got from BH Cosmetics. It doesn't have a number, nothing. It's just a regular brush and it's round. So I use this all the time to cut my creases. And you want to make sure the brush is flat as possible. But back to what I was saying, like, I don't know really where I'm going to go with this look. Cause we're going to make it do what it do, though. So, I like to start at the inner corner. Now I'm going in with the yellow from the crayon case, and I'm just going to, I think I'm going to put it in the beginning. Just kind of pat it on. So I ended up doing a voiceover because throughout the rest of the video you could hear my nephew in the background. So what I ended up doing was using this silver glitter liner that I got probably from the beauty supply store, and I'm just gonna line over my cut crease, and then once I do that, I'm gonna take a loose glitter that I also got from the beauty supply store. I'm not sure if I added it in the clip or not, but it was like $1 or so. And I'm just gonna take another brush and use that to apply it to the wet glitter liner. So yeah, and I also end up doing a regular cut crease because I'm not too comfortable with the elongated cut crease yet. So yes. Now I'm going in with my foundation. This is the Fenty Beauty, and I believe it's in the shade 440, if I'm not mistaken. And once I get that applied all over my face, I am going to go in with a beauty blender because I just didn't feel like using a brush today. And the beauty blender I'm going to be using is the diamond one. Is like marbled, and I used it because it's faster than using a brush, and it leaves it just the same as when I use the brush, like smooth and stuff. So yes. Now I'm just going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn and applying it to all the areas that I want highlighted. Typical areas: forehead, between the eyes and the nose, under my eyes, my cupid's bow, and I am also going to add some under the part of my face where I contour. But I'm just using the same brush that I used to cut my crease because I didn't feel like I had pushed too much of the product out of the tube, so I ended up just smoothing it out with the brush. Okay, right now I'm going in to set all the highlighted areas, and I'm using the Black Radiance pressed powder that's in the palette with the contour. It's the highlighter and the setting powder, and I'm just using that on all the areas that I had put the Fawn concealer. By the Fawn concealer being a little bit too light, I didn't want to go all dramatic, so I did end up using the darker highlighter powder that I wouldn't usually use if I'm trying to go all bold. But because my eyes were bold, I just wanted to tone it down a bit. So yes, that's what I'm doing, and I'm using a small beauty blender by Real Techniques to press it in. What I'm doing now is going into this Morphe contour shade that comes with a bronzer, and I'm just gonna contour my cheeks a little bit. I don't cream contour. I know how, but I don't like to do it. It's just like an extra step to me. That's for more when I'm going out somewhere, but I wasn't going anywhere, so I didn't just take that extra step. And when I'm doing the contour for my cheeks, I tend to go in a circular motion to blend it up with the highlighted part of my cheekbones. And I don't go back into the powder, but I do a little bit of contouring to my nose. I don't use a smaller brush because I don't want it to be all dramatic, and my nose is already tiny, so that would just make my nose look like I have no nose. And when I do go to my forehead, I like to press. After that, I tend to dust away all the powder from my highlight and just to blend it in a little bit. And once I go underneath my eyes, I do tend to press, because if not, it'll crease up on me. So I just press the rest of the powder in after swiping most of it away. And I am going to set my face with a setting spray I got from Maybelline. I believe I got it out of Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm just going to mist over my face, and then I'm going to go in with the beauty blender that I put my foundation on with and go over my face again to set my setting spray. Now I'm taking a fluffy contour brush and I'm just gonna apply my highlighter. This highlighter is a Almay highlighter. It's the one that's like colored, and I believe this one was it's like purplish blue with white specks in it. So I use that to highlight my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, a little bit of my forehead, and my cupid's bow. Once it's all applied, I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used for my powder and just blend it in a little bit more because I don't want it to look harsh. So that's the easiest way to blend it in. Okay, y'all, this is the final look. And like I said before, I didn't know where I was going, but it turned out pretty good. I had a few errors. My eyebrows don't look their best today, but they will do. So yes, I did a cut crease, eyeliner, well, bold liner. Well, it's not that bold, but you know it's bold enough. And I also did a pink gloss by Almay. So yeah, came out pretty good to me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.